Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Federal MPs admit this has been a bad week in federal parliament. There have been claims and counterclaims of sexual assault and harassment. Victoria Senator David Van is now facing allegations that he acted inappropriately toward 3 women. Senior Labor MP Bill Shorten says Australians are right to feel disappointed.
I'm very proud, though, to be a Member of Parliament. It's a privilege to represent people. I don't think this week reflects the general output and commitment of people.
Senator Van denies the allegations against him and is vowing to fully cooperate in a workplace inquiry. Outspoken Senator Lydia Thorpe, meantime, has thanked supporters for their messages in the days since she named Senator Van under parliamentary privilege. She's once again defended her decision not to go to the police.
Why didn't you take it to the police? We know the police are not the experts. 87% of sexual assault cases go unreported in Australia because we don't want to go to the police.
Consumer groups say more people need access to power bill discounts as Aussies face some of the highest energy costs in the world. Those on default offers will see their bills jump up to 25% after the regulator approved a rise. Meantime, Nationals MP Keith Pitt says the blame lies squarely on the shoulders of the federal government.
Every single person out there is paying the price for this government's decisions. And you've got to actually act on what is the base cause, and that is high electricity prices. And in Queensland, it's profiteering by the Queensland Labor government. They actually own all of these assets.
2 crew members of a container ship have been charged with playing a role in importing almost 850 kilos of cocaine into Australia. Federal police allege the men knew that the drugs were hidden on board the vessel and had planned to drop them overboard off the WA coast. Now, survivors say as many as 100 children may have been on board a migrant boat which sank off southern Greece. At least 78 people are dead and 104 have been rescued. And hospital patients who use wearable activity trackers like Fitbits could recover faster than those who don't. Data from a number of studies suggests people with the devices exercised more and were less sedentary. Sport and entertainment are next. Pat Cummins has outlined Australia's hunger to win the Ashes, which kicks off in Birmingham, and Cameron Smith and Min Woo Lee are the pick of the Aussies after the opening round at the US Golf Open. Taking a look at entertainment news, and Aussie singer Vance Joy has tied the knot. The Riptide singer and his Spanish girlfriend opted for a destination wedding, marrying in Istanbul, Turkey. And it's a boy for Al Pacino and his 29-year-old girlfriend, the 83-year-old and partner, welcoming a son named Roman. And it looks as though Prince Harry and Meghan are set to lose millions of dollars. The couple signed a $20 million deal with Spotify, but the streaming platform is set to cancel Meghan's Archetypes podcast due to low productivity. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.